my name's Kate and I am Outreach Chair for MEDLM, and today I'm going to show you how to complete the nervous system activity. So the nervous system activity consists of the poster, the brain and skull model, and our coping wheel activity. So I normally start out the nervous system activity by introducing myself and then asking the kids if they know anything about the nervous system, and then I give them a pause so that they can participate if they'd like to. And then I will explain the nervous system using this poster. The nervous system consists of the brain and the spinal cord. The brain is the executive organ of the body, and it determines what the rest of the body does. So the way you think and feel is all controlled by the brain. And then I usually show the brain model at this point. So I'll take it out and I'll explain that this is the brain, and you can separate it and show what the inside looks like. Without letting the students touch the brain model, I'll go up and show them up close so that they can all get a good look at it. And at this point, I'll discuss what kind of careers are associated with the nervous system using this poster. So I'll go through and I'll talk about the neurologist career, the psychologist, psychiatrist, and the CT tech. And then we'll move on to our coping wheel activity. This is an example of a completed coping wheel. Basically, when kids are feeling down, they can use this coping wheel, spin the paper clip on it, and it'll decide what they should do to make them feel better. And now I'll show you how to make the coping wheel. So when making the coping wheel, each student will get one paper plate, one of these brass pins, a paper clip, and then crayons and markers to decorate their coping wheel. And you're gonna start by taking the brass pin and making a hole through the paper plate. Once you make a hole through the paper plate, you will take the paper clip and you'll put it around the pin. And then you'll flip the paper plate over and you'll flatten out the pin so that it's secured. And then you can divide your paper plate into 4 to 6 sections using your coloring utensils. And then each student will get to write different ways to make themselves feel better, so different coping skills. So just an example. And that's how you make the coping wheel, and the students will each get to take theirs home. And I usually explain to them that whenever they're feeling stressed or down about anything, they can spin the wheel and get to do this activity to help them cope.